What's happening, Nuggets, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. We're on day 13, we only have today and tomorrow left, and then that is it done. So, I hope that you have your beverage, coffee, tea, or otherwise. Hope you're cozy, you're comfy, relaxed, and then I will break that relaxation by screaming down the mic at you. But first, let's read what disastrous events have happened in the paper. Police raid on private Coachella after party is the biggest drug and sexual-related bust of the year. Oh my god, that's so good that what's her name? That Rachel didn't go. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprit in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Is Coachella, I know that that's an American thing, but we don't even have it here in Scotland anymore, but we used to have, Tea in the Park, and, that was just a nightmare. I don't understand why people go to these things. Welcome. Hey, Pap. Good evening, everybody. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good. We, could have used you both of these previous nights, but hey-ho. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. You're an oxymoron, bitch. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Chris, I really need an espresso to make me awake tonight. A coffee. The most basic of coffee. There you go, one espresso. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, but thanks. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop going to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. Fair enough. Yes. Stealing everybody from their wives. So, anything special tonight? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was, and some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. And if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience, to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it go? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 nights of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Calla about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers of the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped out a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone, so those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. They'd be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him. Yeah, it'd be a pretty dick move, gotta say. I need all my customers. I can't have them going to Coachella and going back to Seoul and wherever else they're all going. Don't you be chucking any of them in jail, babe. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seemed like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but you wouldn't been able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. And here, there we go. There she is. Rachel? Rachel was Mr. Andrew, alright? before that, can I get a cup of hot chocolate, dark? Yeah, cool. It's not like any of us are worried about your dad, but, you know, let's get your hot chocolate first. Fucking millennials, man. There, dark chocolate. Enjoy. Now, how's your dad? Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. Go on, Gala. See, Georgie, if you'd arrested him, he'd have a dead cat, and nobody wants that. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. And nah, but still, it's not because of me, because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense, but is it okay for you to leave your father alone in a hospital? His friends are there at the moment, but I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I can't face being stuck in a room with people I don't know right now. So I'm gonna go to this, this random coffee shop, which I have just caused nothing but problems for, and be around those faces. Yes, yes, I can see where the sense was in that, you dumb bitches. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told my dad I was visiting Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that. He understands. He's always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Freya took the words right out of my mouth. Why would you choose to fight full-grown whatever they are? Because people are more than just humans in this. I'm not even sure if it is just human. I mean, are any of the quote-unquote humans technically just humans? But yeah, why would you morph into all of the things? A cat. An old cat at that, by the way. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Okay, but I mean... I thought the whole reason that he was going for them was to do them in. You can't do a whole lot as a cat. I mean, you can scratch and stuff like that, but if people really want to kick the shit out of a cat, which they did, they will kick the shit out of the cat. It wasn't his smartest move, gotta say, but you know, power to him, I guess. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No, it's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Yeah, I know it went too far. It was in the day's paper, as a matter of fact. It was, oh shit, I could have been actually... Oh... I've not been reading these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear, there was so much plot and lore hidden within, and I didn't read it. Oh god. I thought this wee app was just so I could like read the headlines again. Tits. Whoops. Yeah, we read in the paper. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. You didn't see anything. All right? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You and me, pals. Yeah, in it together. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, good on you. Yeah, it was in this morning's paper. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing, and I was the topic of discussion. Oh. So, there's that. Sorry to hear that. And you were right about his parties. I'm glad I wasn't there. For once, I owe my dad for... Hey, it's okay. Most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. You know, with, one of his 9 lives remaining. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he recovered. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is that I have to be there when... That's it. All you have to do. It might be weird to hear about Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. That's pretty much about all you're good for, so might as well. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Just please don't bring any of your millennial problems with you next time, if that is at all possible for you. Guys, thank ya. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Well, thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Chris. Bye! Too old for this shit. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never left your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us again, Officer Doherty, my best friend. Okay then, see you. God, like, 2 drinks. 2 drinks. I've had 3 customers and 2 drinks. What the Freya? I get that you lost your job and like everything's writing on this book and stuff like that, but hey, I need you to buy a drink. Come on, help me here, please. Excuse me. Are you going to leave as well, Freya, without buying anything? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright, I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place, and you. So, thank you. Pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any time or chit-chat. Got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Right, that again was a dead short one. So, I think what we're going to do then is... Saturday Nuggets. So day 13 was way too short, as is the final day. So this is me from the future telling you that we're going to be doing both episodes together. However, the rules still apply. It's a new day in the game, so technically you need to go and get a refill of your tea or your coffee or whatever, if you've actually managed to finish it in that short amount of time, and then come back. Alright, here we go. Final day. Go, 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 go. Saturday Nuggets. Welcome to... Coffee Talk for the final time. Today is the last day, and it's 2 weeks later. So, the last time, make sure that you've got your tea or your coffee or whatever beverage it is that you're wanting. Make sure you're comfortable, cozy, relaxed, and let's figure out what is happening with our characters for the final time. But first, we must read the traumatizing news. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lecter Oh, right, so Rachel's manager really is a complete and utter creep. Great. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. It's almost like it's not worth going. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, a whole gang's here. Oh, busy day. Hello. you're finally here. It's just not it's not really an episode truly until Freya shows up. Hey all. Hey, yo. Hi Freya. Everyone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Did you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing, and it means that you have some kind of income shortly. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Can you write it about anything other than my coffee shop, please? Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower, because they gave me a year to finish it, with a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? Surprisingly well, because apparently until, a month ago, I was only having you and randos. It's been great. I've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. Aqua, hen, it's okay. You don't need to get nervous. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Hyde! Yes! Where is he? Where is my vampire man? Yeah, he bought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me. I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Giving gifts the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. I'm totally not owning Meredith. Last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Is the herpes outbreak because of your Aqua? Wow, that event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. Then we went home and done other stuff. Don't ask. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was that? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. Oh, she's got a new picture. Oh, I did Facebook. Luna's got... Well, Bailey's has changed it, but Luna's got a new one. Myrtle's is the same. Rachel's changed hers. Cool. Look at they two so cute together. You both look so cute. Oh man. Gee, thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No, that was in Max. And they had a Japanese style photo booth there, so I forced her in. So I forced her to take a picture together. You're at Max too, Meredith? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? What did they say? I'm missing you. Really? Yeah, one from Conchella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York, okay? Well, he's definitely getting a book. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their budget, maybe? Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Why? Is New York just absolutely riddled with horny spacemen? I don't know. I've never been. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. I'm gonna tie her up anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No. It's so soon. We were here for hours before you arrived. We need to work tomorrow and stuff and shit. Fair enough. Take care on your way in. Good luck with your novel. Thanks. See you, Chris. See you around. I'm gonna miss those sloshes. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. Well, oh wait, was that Myling? That just seemed weird. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. Okay. I thought it was smiling. I thought it was messing up. It's not easy for someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, we're addressing Bales. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Bales. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. It's late at night. Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Hey, fantastic! Good, good. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Bales. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Bales, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Chris have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. Hey Chris. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting cost as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we can get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this oh god, you all turned your attention to me too quickly. Stop, I'm shy, I'm bashful, stop! Why do you think there's no face cam? We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for you both. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, my father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know, and at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It definitely was a good start. Anyway, Bales, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. Oh god, they've turned it into a movie. No, don't turn games into movies. It never ends well. I didn't take you for someone who likes MFC. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Meredith just now, Bales. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her once again, one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Chris. Enjoy the movie. Yeah, there go the lovebirds. That's sweet. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They've still got a long way to go and probably a lot of obstacles in their path, but they're moving forward. Oh crap, we're switching. But they're moving forward. Yeah. How will you rate your story? How will you rate their story? That is a valid point. As it is, it's beautiful enough, and it has enough drama. That's for fucking sure. That's one way to put it. Anyway, what's that look for? You haven't told me about any of the other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Is that it? This is taking an awful long time to load. Oh no, I think that's it. Lua visits the place more often now that they live nearby. Last time we came, they were talking about catering and venues. Getting married! Aww! Hey, there's my boys. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Oh, kinky cups. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Yay! More Hyde! More gala. More Hyde and gala. I continued her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Ah. Neil. What can you say about Neil, really? The only news about their superhero breeding mission are the 2 postcards they sent me. Oh man, you gotta love Neil. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She's found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Aw, she hired her dad, that's cute. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, got published, and has some signing sessions. Ooh, nice. She doesn't look... Oh, I was going to say, she doesn't look too happy about it. It was a massive success. Sold out even after the 4th printing and might have a I wasn't keeping up with it. Oh man, that's it. Oh, that's just... It's weird. Like, I get that the game... It's weird to call it a game. Because it's not... I mean, what is a game? Let's get arty here, folks. What is a game? What is the definition of game? No, fuck off. Like, I get it's not the conventional kind of game. I mean, literally the only parts of gameplay were me making a coffee, split decision points and stuff like that. But it was the story, because the thing is, it's difficult to kind of criticise games in certain ways. Like, there are games that I feel as though they're just not trying, they're not, or it's just about money, or blah blah. Like, I've got plenty of complaints to make about certain games, don't get me wrong. Excuse me, but at the same time, I wouldn't complain about people just making games the way that they want to make them. Development babies, development cats. Oh, Bailey's Lua, Tofu, yay. Like, this was a very weird experience for me, because like, usually my experience with gaming came from a young age of just sitting in silence playing a video game by myself, no mates around, not really doing anything with it, all that kind of stuff. So it was kind of weird for me to start doing... Oh, Rachel Flory. Oh, so was that like a special character or something in the game? So it was kind of weird for me to start doing like Let's Plays. And this is one of those games where it feels as though it would be weird to... Like, it's be an experience just for yourself, but it's definitely a strange experience to share with other people, because it isn't really... There isn't much content in the gameplay, it's the script. And there wouldn't be a game... Aw, and you, thank you, you're so sweet. There wouldn't be much for you to pay attention to if I wasn't talking all the way through it. Which is weird, because usually I try not to talk all the way through games, because I want you guys to be able to enjoy the actual game that I'm playing. But, oh, are we not done? So, who the fuck is this? Welcome. Hello, Chris. Hi. Good evening, sir. Why is there a doctor? Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No, wait. Is this Neil? It's been a while! No, I won't. I'm sorry. I'll stop. It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then. Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was that? Not so long after your second visit here. Was that a bald guy in a suit? Yeah. That's FRIE agent. You've seen him? Yep. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. Yeah, I can tell. The funny thing is literally like... It seems almost as though it's like... There's like the cuts and the plasters is taken from... Like, it's almost like he's shift... shapeshifted, because there's like attributes of the other characters in all interjected with this. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. What? To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act though. What is going on? It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where what? Where I forgot to pretend that I didn't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about these mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. So wait, am I supposed to be like the same I don't know, species as Neil? What the fuck is going on here? What is this meta bullshit? Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place, and the last one involves you on your second visit. Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. What the fucking... What is going on? I am so confused. Okay, right. Well, that happens. Sure, why not? Yeah, so like I said, obviously these last two episodes have just kind of been like smashed together. But yeah, like it's such a strange concept that I'm by no means like putting down the creators of this game or anything like that, but as far as like you nuggets watching it, if it was just me in silence clicking away through it, like that's an experience that you can have by yourself. Though I think part of the thing that makes, at least from my experience of watching Let's Plays, is that I like to feel involved in it. Like I don't like unless I'm like specifically looking to figure out what a game is like, I don't like non-commentary gameplays and stuff like that. I like to hear people talk. I like to hear the excitement or the disappointment or whatever it is that they're playing. And I get that this isn't a super exciting Let's Play just because of the content of the game. The game itself, like I'm saying, I'm not putting it down whatsoever. There's other games that I have played much longer that have had a much bigger budget and fucking AAA titles that I've been more pissed off with. But this was a game that I really felt that I needed to play recently because, you know, as I said at the start of this series, like, things have been hectic lately for everyone. I don't care who you are, no matter what's been going on has affected you in some way, shape, form, no matter who you are. And I think it's very easy to lose track of how you're getting on. And in all honesty, like, my laptop went, which meant that I couldn't do Let's Plays and I couldn't do animations, I couldn't really create anything, and I was getting really stuck in my own head and really angsty and pissed off and stuff like that. So this was a gameplay that I wanted to play because it was, the concept of it was to be relaxing, was to be chill, was to be me creating something, sharing it with you nuggets, and also trying to encourage you nuggets to, you know, I get that some of these were 10 minutes, I get that some of these were half an hour, but to encourage you to take that time to just sit with a cup of tea or a coffee or whatever, sit bundled up, just chill, de-stress, whatever it is that's going on, which is basically what I've been doing with this. It might not be the most exciting game, it might not be the most talked about game, I don't really give a fuck. It was a good game to play. I really loved the characters that were involved. I loved giving them daft voices. Again, I get that I'm not the best voice actor, but I really enjoyed giving them daft personalities and daft voices and all that kind of stuff. And I've enjoyed being able to just relax a wee bit and kind of slowly get back into, slowly getting back into making content for you nuggets and everything like that. I get that not everybody watches these and stuff like that, but if you have watched it all the way through, I hope that you've enjoyed the story. I hope you've enjoyed the daft voices and all that sort of stuff. I hope you've been trying to take some time for self-care, to just relax, set up, just chill for a wee bit and stuff like that. And I hope that you nuggets are getting on okay, and hopefully there is a light at the end of this dark tunnel that we're dealing with at the moment. But as for Coffee Talk, that is your whack. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then batter the subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment in the section down below, all that jazz, and I will catch you nuggets in whatever it is that I'm making next. Alright? Cheery bye.